If you go to the gym, you push through a hard workout, drag yourself home and stand in front of the mirror, and you see nothing, no visible change, no proof it worked. So your brain does what it always does. It whispers, "This isn't working," and most people quit right there. But here's what almost nobody understands. If you genuinely believe this is the right path and you stay consistent with it, I can't tell you the exact day it happens, but I can tell you it will happen. The results were never missing. They were just invisible for now. That one decision, to keep showing up when you can't see anything changing, is controlled by a hidden psychological system running quietly in your brain. Today I'm breaking down 10 hidden psychology tricks behind consistency that nobody ever explains to you. Stay till the end, because number 6 is backed by an actual study that will change how you see every yes you've ever given. The first trick is the identity trap. Every time you repeat an action, your brain quietly updates its self-image. Once your mind decides, "This is who I am," it will fight, lie, and rewrite reality just to protect that story. And breaking the pattern starts to feel like betraying yourself. The second is the commitment reflex. The moment you say yes to something small, your mind treats it like a signed contract. You feel an invisible pressure to honor it, even if no one's watching. Third is labeling. If someone calls you hardworking or disciplined, even once, your brain grabs that label and starts acting to prove it true. Words shape behavior faster than willpower ever could. Fourth is the sunk identity cost. The longer you've believed something about yourself, the harder it becomes to let it go. Not because it's true, but because changing it feels like losing years of who you thought you were. Now here's the one nobody talks about. The reason you can quit a habit for 3 days straight and then feel an almost physical pull to go back. It's not weakness, it's wiring. That's trick number 5, the stability bias. Your brain prefers a predictable bad pattern over an unpredictable good one, because predictability feels safer than growth. 6 is the small yes effect, and this one has real research behind it. In a classic study by psychologists Jonathan Friedman and Scott Fraser, homeowners who first agreed to display a small, harmless sign were dramatically more likely to later accept a large, intrusive sign on their property simply because that first small yes had already reshaped how they saw themselves. Say yes once, and your brain quietly recruits you into saying yes again. 7 is public commitment pressure. The moment other people know your intention, your brain treats consistency as a social survival tool, not just a personal choice. 8 is the discomfort alarm. When your actions don't match your beliefs, your mind creates a tension so uncomfortable that it will change either your actions or your beliefs, whichever is easier, just to make the discomfort stop. 9 is the written word effect. The instant you write something down, it stops being a thought and becomes a promise your mind feels obligated to keep. And 10, the quiet one, is the decision shortcut. Consistency isn't just emotional, it's efficient. Your brain uses past behavior to avoid the exhausting work of deciding everything fresh every day, which is exactly why new habits feel so heavy at first. Here's what all 10 have in common. Your brain isn't trying to make you happy, it's trying to make you predictable to itself. And once you see that, you stop fighting yourself and start using the pattern on purpose. If even one of these hit differently, tell me which number surprised you most in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want the next video on how to hijack this system to build habits that actually stick, hit like right now, so it lands in front of you. Because the mirror was never lying to you. It just wasn't done yet.